Corey Macklin and Dave Brown here at ringside. We're ready to go with another big Power Hour. Power Pro Wrestling live from the studios of WMC TV5 here on the Talk of the Mid-South.
Boy, the excitement is in the air, Brother Dave. Let me tell you. Hey, last week we had a stretcher match. It was between the Sweet Music Man, Billy Joe Travis, Too Sexy Brian Christopher. Take a look at what happened in that thing.
Wow.
You know how wild
what an ending, too, yeah. He's tying him up. Time very short. If he doesn't get him dumped out of the ring, he doesn't get the victory. Oh, he's got him tied up.
He's got him tied up.
Referee declares him the winner. That's it. Wow, what a finish. The Power Pro today. Just 30. Next up.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you had Paul Diamond and his partner come jump in that thing. Well, today, the main event is going to be a stretcher match. Too Sexy Brian Christopher and the Spellbinder teaming up today to take on Billy Joe Travis and Paul Diamond.
A grudge stretcher match, and that's not all. We have today a special appearance, someone you know from WCW, Miss Jackquelyn. Jackie will be here today. We'll see her in just a few.
Hey, the superstar, Bill Dundee, he's going to be here today. We've got a big day of action. The Young Guns Championship is going on.
14-man Young Guns Championship Battle Royal. The winner gets this terrific trophy here. What is that thing? About 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
A beautiful trophy for the Young Guns division. The Young Guns division has generated all kinds of excitement in Power Pro Wrestling. These young guys can really move. We're going to bring them in here, 14 of them, put them in the ring, and the last man in the ring is going to be the champion of the Young Guns division. And we'll have this championship trophy.
Here comes Lance Shade, Bobby Braun, Tony Denucci.
Tony Denucci, out of Minneapolis.
Rob
Conway and Dinsmore.
And Dinsmore is here. You got Blade in the Young Guns.
Ashley Hudson.
Here comes Swole in, Dave.
Swole, yeah. Oh, Reality.
Yeah.
Big guy there. Look out. That's the Yellow Jacket.
Jason Lee. Kid Wicked.
Oh, yeah. Kid Wicked. Might have known he'd be here.
Well, we're going to have a ring full of all of them here today. Referee Aubrey Wayne has got his hands full with this one, Dave.
He does indeed. Man, in a tag team match.
Oh, well, look at this. Mr. Personality.
Oh, Derek King.
Derek King today.
He's got a...
in the Jerry the King Lawler attire.
He's got a crown he puts on the table here. Yeah, Mr. Personality. Someday he shows up as Shawn Michaels. Someday Jeff Jarrett. Today he shows up as the King.
Hey, next week he may come out as Dave Brown. You never know about that.
Hey, we better watch it, yeah.
Hey, a ring full of all of them. We've got 14-man Battle Royal going on. Winner gets this beautiful trophy right here at ringside. Young Guns.
We got guys like Tony Denucci, very impressive guys, wrestled all over the East Coast, competed for WWF. He's in here today from Philadelphia to try to win this championship. Reality from Boulder, Colorado, 340 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
14 of them all together.
Boy,
what is this?
This should be the... Look at this.
Brandon Baxter's got a notepad, and Billy Joe Travis out here with Paul Diamond. Diamond with a chair.
Listen, Dave Brown, I am tired of coming out here each week and get 15 seconds of airtime. Now, what is this promotion trying to do? I did not sign for a stretcher match today. So why don't you get Randy Hales out here, because Billy Joe will not be in a stretcher match.
You signed an open contract, Billy Joe.
You're crazy. You are absolutely nuts.
We're not.
I did not sign the last week. Didn't Brian Christopher get enough? There will be no stretcher match today.
Here's our senior referee, Bruno Lauer here.
Yeah, Bruno.
Billy, look, I'm the senior official here for Power Pro Wrestling. I'm here to tell you, you've got an open contract. If you don't wrestle in the structure match, you'll be terminated. You'll be finished. You won't be back on Power Pro Wrestling again. You got that?
I guess you heard that. How about them apples, huh?
What are you going to do, fire me? Well, let me tell you something, punk. I've been fired before, and you can't fire me. I'll smack your glasses right off your face. There'll be no stretcher match today.
There will be a structure match that comes from Randy Hales, and I'm here to give you the message.
Well, I guess you heard that, Billy Joe Travis, so why don't you get out of here?
Now, we're not bringing Randy Hales out here. You heard the word from Bruno.
As long as I want.
Yeah, well, just leave us alone, and please don't interfere in this match, for heaven's sakes. We got the championship trophy to the winner in the Young Guns division. And a ring full of folks. Nobody eliminated yet. Travis got us distracted here. Oh, look out, Derek King up in the air.
Whoa.
Bobby Brawns has got him on his...
Stretcher match? What's this?
No, hey, you stay out of it, Billy. Swole just jumped over the top rope. Now, Billy Joe Travis goes over. He says, hey, they want a stretcher match. Take a look at this.
Oh, look out,
with that
Diamond.
chair. Oh, my goodness. Come on, guys. Paul Diamond with a metal chair out on the concrete floor. Travis has got Swole. They pick him up. Oh, no. One of the young
Come
guns.
on, Travis.
Oh,
Hey, power driving. Oh. No, we don't want to see any more of this. You guys get out of here.
We've got the Young Guns Battle Royal going on in the middle of the ring. We've got Billy Joe Travis, Paul Diamond out of it.
You got your stretcher match. You got it.
Come on, guys. Here comes referee Bruno Lars, senior referee for Power Pro.
All right, a couple of the referees are going to get him out of here, get him some help. He was simply the first man eliminated. That's Swole from the match here, and Travis and Diamond attack him with a metal chair with a power driver.
Yeah. Derek King was just holding on.
A power pile driver is what I'm trying to say.
Ashley Hudson jumped over the top rope over on the other side. Look at this. There goes Blade.
Yep, Blade is out of there.
Reality got him down over there.
Has the Reality gotten all three of these first guys, I think?
I tell you, that's
He's
Reality.
big. He's down on the floor now. He's battling with Blade.
Yeah. He has, I think, Dave, dumped out Ashley Hudson and Blade, both over there.
All right, he's out of the ring. Can he get back in, or has he just eliminated himself?
That bottom rope, so I don't know. That's a good question. He may have eliminated himself. Got two almost to go over. Oh, yeah, there they go. That's Tony Denucci.
Yeah, McClarity is out, too. We're going to have to 10 count on Reality. He is out. He can't come back in.
He's out.
We're going to have to take a break. We'll keep it going. We'll be back with a conclusion of the Young Guns Championship.
Would you love to have a room addition? Well, don't put it off any longer. Call in right now. It's very affordable at Mid-South Builders during our May Home Improvement Sale to get that room addition you've always wanted. How about a new kitchen? Call in right now to find out how easy it is to take that outdated kitchen and turn it into a sparkling showplace. Call for a free estimate right now, and if you need cash, we have Home Cash 2000 that will get you the money you need to pay off those bills and do the home improvement work you want done right now. Call in here at Mid-South Builders in Memphis. Take advantage of our May Home Improvement Sale on siding, windows, kitchens, baths, roofing, and complete remodeling jobs. And Home Cash 2000 is available. Get the cash you need to pay off the credit cards, get you the new kitchen room addition, and lower your monthly payments at the same time. And as a bonus, if you call in now, receive your choice of a washer or dryer, TV VCR, refrigerator, or a room full of carpet with home improvement purchase. Get the remodeling job done right now. Call us in Memphis at Mid-South Builders, 366-7282.
These are the vehicles. That is the Jeep. This is the place. Get low 0.9% financing now on Taurus or Ranger at your local Ford dealer. Small monthly payments, big savings with 0.9 financing for 48 months on Taurus or Ranger. These are the vehicles. That is the Jeep. This is the place. Taurus Ranger. 0.9 for 48 months. Hurry and soon. That's all.
We started out with a ring full of them, 14. We're down to 7 in the Young Guns Championship Battle Royal right now.
Halfway through it, Dave.
Derek King just about eliminated. He's up on the top rope. He's not over yet. They're trying to get him over there.
Ooh. Look at this. Bobby Bond.
Oh, Bronze is over. King not eliminated. He kicked Lance Jade, and he's still in there.
Yeah, what an exciting day already on Power Pro Wrestling. Still got the special appearance by Jackie, formerly known as Miss Texas. She's going to be here today. Hey, also, Power Pro Wrestling is in Jonesboro tonight, Dave. Oh, over the top rope. Kid Wicked, Jason Lee with a little tag team action there. So another one is dumped over there. And we're down to only 5 remaining.
Conway's eliminated.
Conway, that's Dinsmore. He whips Jason Lee,
Lee's
and
out.
he goes over. top of them. So you got Kid Wicked, Mr. Personality, Derek King, and you got Lance Jade.
You know, Derek King was kind of doing a rope-a-dope thing, to borrow a phrase from Muhammad Ali. He was just hanging back in the corner watching people fly by in there.
Look at this. Ooh, big clothesline. As we were saying, Dave, wrestling tonight, Jonesboro, Arkansas, is at the National Guard Armory on the campus of ASU. Pick up those advance tickets. Oh, he just dumped him right over there.
Lance Jade knocked out of the ring. He's on the steps. He's all right, I think. But he's out of the match. It's Kid Wicked against Derek King for the championship of the Young Guns Division of Power Pro Wrestling.
What is it?
This is going to be the happiest day of my life. Not only am I going to meet Miss Jackquelyn, but I'm about to win the Young Guns Battle Royal right here and right now.
Mr. Personality, Derek King, Dave.
He heads back toward the ring. The referee's calling the count. He better get back in there before the count of 10 or he'll be eliminated. Kid Wicked goes after it. Derek King fired into the rope.
Leapfrog.
Oh.
The strap down. Uh-oh.
The strap comes down. He thinks he's the king. He's using the left, then the right, down to the mat. Kid Wicked.
Oh, look at this. Mr. Personality, Derek King. Yeah, he thinks he is the king today, Dave. You're right. He's up on the rope. Struts off there.
Whoa.
Right fist. Boy.
Kid Wicked out of the ring, and Mr. Personality's Derek King in control right now. Kid Wicked.
David, I think he broke my nose. Sorry, Jack. I disrespected you last week. You were more man than I thought you were. And to prove it, I'm going to proclaim you the new champion, the first ever champion. I'm going to let you start.
Kid Wicked proclaiming Derek King the champion
of the Young
Guns division. There he is, raising his hand. Apparently he is just saying, all right, I took it to,
oh, look at that.
Look out. Oh, reverse neck breaker. He rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Well, we might have expected from Kid Wicked something like that.
Hey, he was referring to what happened last week when he turned on his partner.
Yeah, and it caused him to lose the match.
Yeah, it caused both of them to lose that thing.
Well,
so
Kid Wicked gets the victory here.
He gets the beautiful trophy. Oh, boy.
I told all these fans 2 weeks ago, I told you, Corey, I told you, Dave, I told the Memphis Power Pro office that I was going to start doing things the wicked way, that I wasn't a job boy anymore, and I'm going to be a champion, and I am a champion. And now that I am, hey, shut up. And now that I'm a champion, I'm going to celebrate this moment of glory. So if you would upstairs, play Kid Wicked's music so I can celebrate this moment of glory.
That's what we need. You won the championship.
What are you, a player hater, Corey?
You won the championship. Take the trophy. Take it out of here.
I'm a champion. Play my music. I'm not leaving till you do.
Kid Wicked, Dave. He wants to dance around with his Young Guns trophy he's won. Boy. What an exciting battle royal.
Yeah.
Young Guns battle royal here today to start things off on
We have
Power Pro
14 guys. 14 guys in there, and it's down to 1. We thought Derek King had been declared the champion by forfeit by Kid Wicked, but he tricked him. He sandbagged him from behind, and Kid Wicked is the champion of the Young Guns division.
Wow.
Thanks for calling Mid-South Builders right here in Memphis about Home Cash 2000. Get the money you need for that remodeling job. The new room addition. Maybe you thought about a sunroom, roofing, 366-70, 282, even a new kitchen will make you a satisfied customer.
It's great. You know, it just seems like now I'm walking into a kitchen, not a little dark box place. It just seemed like it enhanced it. It made it larger and everything. And I've just enjoyed it every day.
Years and years of business right here in Memphis. Thousands of satisfied customers. Mid-South Builders May Home Improvement Sale. Get the room you want. Very affordable right now. And ask about Home Cash 2000. Get the money you need to pay off those credit cards. You can go on vacation, get the new kitchen, the room addition, and get a bonus. receive your choice of a washer or dryer, our TV VCR, refrigerator, or room full of carpet with your home improvement purchase. Don't put it off. Call Mid-South Builders in Memphis now.
$189 a month on F-150. Things are tough on the competition. Ford F-Series, #1 selling truck 20 years running. Now Ford F-150 beats Chevy Silverado, hands down. More standard horsepower, stronger towing capacity, greater cargo space. Big savings with a $189 24-month lease. Move on over to F-150 and $189 a month at your local Ford dealer.
Stanley Gravano pledged his love to one woman.
You got big dreams, Art.
But the mob owned his life. You're now a member of the Gambino family.
We own this city.
When he got in too deep,
You need permission to take a boss down.
he had to choose between the family he loved
You and the kids, you mean everything to me.
and the family he feared.
Sammy, I love you, but I can't take this anymore.
Based on the true story that put John Gotti behind bars. Witness to the Mob, Sunday on NBC. Parental discretion advised.
It's wild. It's exciting. It's Power Pro Wrestling coming to a city near you. Tonight, catch the Power Pro Wrestling debut in Jonesboro, Arkansas at the National Guard Armory on the campus of Arkansas State University. Advanced tickets are on sale now at Front Page Cafe. 7 big matches tonight in Jonesboro, including Jackie facing Samantha, Brian Christopher facing Billy Joe Travis in a ladder match. Nature Boy Buddy Landell does battle with superstar Bill Dundee. The action is hot tonight in Jonesboro at the National Guard Armory. Thursday night, May 14th, Power Pro Wrestling does its thing at the Lady Luck Casino. All the stars will be coming out in style. Attention, Rector, Arkansas. The greatest wrestling spectacular to ever come to Rector is Friday night, May 15th at the National Guard Armory. Miss Jackie will be in Rector. See superstar Bill Dundee, Nature Boy Buddy Landell, The Young Guns, Spellbinder, Billy Travis, and many more. Friday night, May 15th. Friday, May 22nd, wrestling comes to Corinth, Mississippi. Friday night, May 29th, Brinkley, Arkansas. That's the excitement. Power Pro Wrestling is coming your way with a great night of wrestling. Don't miss the action. Power Pro Wrestling on tour near you.
Live, and when it's live in your town, we urge you to be there at Power Pro Wrestling. We're live right here today. We got a special guest coming in. You know her from WCW, Miss Jackquelyn. She's here today. Say hello to Jackie. She's been a fan favorite ever since we first heard of her. Jackie, headed this way. Glad to have her a part. We've been waiting for you to be here in Power Pro Wrestling, and we're glad you're here.
Hello, Memphis! Jackie's in the house! You know, I'm so excited and so fired up because I've been hearing everybody been talking about Power Pro Wrestling.
Talk of the town.
There you go. And I'm so happy about it. You know, over the years, Dave, I wrestle and beat every person that stepped in the ring against me.
That's true. That's quite a career.
Now I'm bigger and stronger and better than ever. Just line them up and let's rumble!
That's Jackie. Oh, Jackie, this is Derek King, Mr. Personalities, and last week when we announced you were going to be here, he was so thrilled. I think he's got a big crush on you is what it is.
Dave, this is the happiest day of my life. The love of my life is right here in Memphis, Tennessee, in that Power Pro Wrestling.
She's something else, I tell you.
You're telling me she's something else? I have watched her all over cable TV, and I have fallen head over heels for this woman right here. So, Jackie, I'm going to tell you, I was so excited. I was driving here today. I was like, I can't wait. I can't believe she's actually going to be. I've been searching the studio up, inside, and out, and I finally found it, Dave.
Derek, I'm not sure there's a place for this, but yeah, I understand you're excited.
This is great. Look, I don't want to take much time, but I wanted to tell you right now, I brought you some candy right here for a token of love. I brought you a bear, and I also brought you a picture of me, because I got thousands of pictures of you I brought you a picture of me. I got a big picture of you on my ceiling at home. I sleep happy thoughts every time I go to bed.
That's great, Derek. Thank you very much, and I'm sure she appreciates all of this. And now we need to get going with it.
I just want to ask you, right here on live television, I want to ask you to go out with me.
Wow. Well, request for a date here on Power Pro Wrestling. I don't know.
First of all, I don't know you. Second, this is not the place. And third, I don't date wrestlers.
But I'm an exception to the rule. I'm Mr. Personality. Look, I wouldn't treat you like those other wrestlers right there. Wait, look, don't even worry, sir. I'm in love with you. I'm asking you to go out with me.
Yes, Samantha, yeah.
Supposed to be a wrestling show out here, and you turned it into the dating game. What is this, a love connection or something? We need to go out on a double date here, me and you, Dave, them two, what to make the perfect couple. I'm out here trying to get a wrestling job on this TV. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't have time for the dating game.
I'm not sure this is the place for any of this, frankly, to tell you the truth. You're looking for a job shouldn't be done on the air.
Anything against you, Jackie. You don't need to be here. This is not a place for the dating game. I'm trying to get a job on this TV. I'm trying to get ready.
This is my interview, okay? You need to go to the back. Take him with you, okay?
Jackie, I'm here to see
Tony Falk, Tony, what?
Young man, hold on a minute. Tony Falk's here to save the day. Samantha, you know I've always admired you, and I always thought you had it going on, and you with it. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do, Samantha. You want a job? Well, Tony Falk is going to give you a job if you want it, being my valet. That's right, part of my clique, and I'm offering it to you right now in front of millions of people. You get the job with Tony Falk. How about it? You want to be part of the clique?
Ooh. Well, apparently not. Okay, here comes Bruno out here to try to settle all this down. And
Look here, I told you last week, you can't come out here with this nonsense. You're begging for a job. This man offers you a job and you attack him. I want you to get out of here right now and stay out of here. Yeah, I want you to get out of here.
Samantha attacks. Can you give her a hand? Give him a hand, not her. Oh, look out. Whoa, Derek King shoved back. Oh, look out. She's got a handful of hair. Jackie going after Samantha again attacks Bruno.
Oh, boy.
Oh, they're going at it down here on the floor. I don't know how we're going to get this. Here comes our two other referees. That will help. Well, get them pulled apart. Well, maybe one of the most unusual segments on Power Pro Wrestling before or ever after, as we had dating, we had classified ads for jobs, and then we end up with a wrestling match between Samantha and Jackie. We've got more. We got some big matches, including a grudge stretcher tag team match. All of that still to come.
Our design consultant will come to your home, give you a free estimate, in fact, design that new kitchen you want. Maybe you want a new kitchen, a room addition, a playroom. Call 366-7282, 1-800-489-7282 right now here in Memphis to take advantage of our May Home Improvement Sale. Get the remodeling job done. It's very affordable right now. Special financing with Home Cash 2000. Maybe you've thought about eliminating those painting chores. Here's the before shot. And then here's the after shot of how we wipe away those painting chores. You can also get the room addition, the new kitchen you've always wanted. We can pay off those bills, give you the cash to pay off the bills, do the home improvement work, and lower your monthly payments. Ask about our May Home Improvement Sale right now. Last opportunity to take advantage of Home Cash 2000 during this program. Don't put off paying off those bills, freeing up your credit cards for summer vacation, and you'll get a bonus. So wash our dryer, TV, VCR, our room full of carpet, our refrigerator with your remodeling job. Last opportunity to call Mid-South Builders. Do it now.
Pizza Hut dares anyone to find a better pizza.
Oh, really?
Papa John just couldn't resist the challenge. He commissioned independent taste tests. Papa John's won big time. Maybe that's because our sauce is made with fresh-packed, vine-ripened tomatoes. Pizza Hut uses remanufactured paste.
He must complain to make a better pizza.
but it's you, the consumer, who've decided. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Try our Papa's Choice. That's a large pizza with your choice of up to 5 toppings for just $9.99.
For fashion known the world over, S&K brings you Italy. In suits crafted from Super 100's Italian fabric by the finest European tailors. At S&K, they're half what you'd expect to pay a 2 for under $350. And these beautiful Italian silk and wool sport coats are under $130. So now for the most renowned collections in menswear, you can just come to S&K.
Hey, bello vestito.
Now that's Italian.
5 locations: the Commons at Wolf Chase, Eastgate Mall, Germantown, Bartlett, Hickory Hill, and Jackson.
TV5 Power Pro Wrestling. Big action here today, including that huge main event that will not wait. That grudge tag team stretcher match coming up here today. And making his way around now, we've got Brandon Baxter, who's here today.
Corey, I'd like to start this interview by asking a real simple question. What time is it?
What time is it? What do you mean what time it is?
That's not a hard question. I asked you a simple question. What time is it?
Well, it's 10:57, okay?
See?
Right over
that shows how incompetent Corey Macklin is. Because the time is rating time. Because the star of Power Pro Wrestling, Brandon Baxter, is in the house. Now, I guarantee you, Corey, right now, everybody turn their channel. They say, let's find Power Pro Wrestling because the star's on. But I'm here for more important business.
What are you here for?
I'm about to tell you if you shut your mouth. Oh, come on, man. I'm here to tell the world that I hate Brittany Hell's a stinking gut.
Oh, come on now, Brandon. We're not going to have that stuff out here. You talk about something else.
Let me tell you why Power Pro Wrestling was formed. Power Pro Wrestling was formed to feed Randy Hales his ego. Because he's nothing but a skinny little geek who sits up in a control room. He wanted to be a superstar.
What is all of this stuff about?
He wants to have
that
you.
has nothing to do with wrestling.
He wants to have Dave.
Absolutely not.
And pat him on the back. Look at the company. Look at the company. He has Jerry Lawler. He has, shut up, Brian Christopher, Jimmy Valiant, Bill Dundee. And what are they? They're his friends. They're his friends. He's telling his friends that you people's throats, and it makes me sick.
Hey, look, first of all, let me tell you this. This is a wrestling program, and as far as you coming out here talking about Randy Hales, Randy's a great guy. He's done a great job putting together this wrestling
program. Pat him on the back some more. Feed that ego a little bit more. See, I have the goods on Randy Hales. I have the scoop, and the reason I am here was to expose Randy Hales and tell everybody what a lying stinking snake he is.
That is not true.
See if I get it.
That is not true.
If I tried to tell it, you take the microphone from me, they throw the commercial, and everything. I'd never be back here. Power Pro Wrestling would probably never be back here. But tonight, I'm going to be in Jonesboro, Arkansas, at the National Guard. And in front of Randy Hales' hometown, I am going to get in the ring, and I am going to tell the world what a snake he is. I am going to expose him in his hometown. I'm sure he's going to be there.
Yeah, well, you need to make sure you have your story straight, because as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe...
I'm going to tell the world. I'm going to tell the world, and that's a promise, because I am the CEO.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I'm not going to listen to any more of this. Not on this program. We're not going to have that. And I'm going to tell you that right now. We've got action in the ring. Let's do that. Brandon Baxter out here with all of this nonsense, Dave. Complete nonsense.
Jason Lee has climbed in the ring. Thank goodness we get Brandon Baxter out of here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Boy, that stuff he was saying is just totally untrue. Just consider the source. That's all I ask you, fans. Consider the source.
Hey, we've got action in the ring right now. Jason Lee's in the ring. Huge main event to come today. And the superstar Bill Dundee makes his way.
Bill greeting the fans as he heads to the ring. Waving it out. You at home, as a matter of fact, as he steps up onto the ring apron through the ropes. We're going to be set to go as Jason Lee will be going against the superstar. Just another great match here on Power Pro Wrestling. By the way, next week, it's 11 o'clock right now. We're halfway through. We're on at a special time this week due to NBA basketball. But next week, we'll be at our regular time, 11 o'clock.
Regular time next week, yeah.
Make a note. Put it on the schedule. Put a big star on the TV guide. 11 o'clock next Saturday morning for Power Pro Wrestling. And I'm sure more great surprises in store. from Randy Hales.
Oh, no doubt about it. And, hey, the only thing that Brendan Baxter said, Dave, that I can echo sentiment is that there's going to be wrestling tonight in Jonesboro, Arkansas. National Guard Armory on the campus of ASU. And it is the hometown of Randy Hales. I'm sure he'll be there. Front Page Cafe is where the advanced tickets are on sale at. But that's the only thing that I can echo the sentiments of Brendan Baxter. I believe absolutely none of the other stuff that he's out here talking about.
Well, he's absolutely right. I mean, you've got Power Pro Wrestling, as exciting as it can be, in Jonesboro tonight, right here on TV today. Make your plans to be there if you're over around the Jonesboro area tonight, and you stay with us as Power Pro Wrestling continues live right here. That's Jason Lee's in trouble right now. That big boot with the eagle on it is the boot of the superstar, Bill Dundee.
2 count, and Jason Lee kicks out of it. Referee Bill Rush in there now. Dundee snaps Jason Lee over. He's going after Jason. Oh, Jason Lee trying to fight back now against the superstar. Tag team stretcher match coming up. Our main event on TV5 Power Pro Wrestling. I am looking forward to that today, Dave.
Yeah, the stretcher match, and Billy Joe Travis out here earlier just complaining, begging out of the match. I'm not going to do it. I didn't sign to do a stretcher match today. Yeah, he did. He's got an open contract, and the senior referee told him that, and he had to wrestle in the stretcher match, or he was out of here.
Dundee comes off in a flying press. 1 count, 2, and 3. How sweet the music. 1, 2, 3, and it's done by Dundee.
Well, it was a great effort by Jason Lee, but just not to be. As Bill Dundee wanted. Speaking of Billy Joe Travis.
Yeah, speaking of music, Sweet Music Man walks over here.
Well.
And a round of applause. What do you want now, Billy? You've already been out here.
No trouble right now. Bill Dundee, please, come here for a second. Let me talk to you.
What?
Bill, no. I'm not going to start any trouble. I just want to talk to Willie. Bill, come here. Hold on. Congratulations. Well, Dave, you know, this has always been the tag team capital of the world. And Bill, I've got a little proposition for you. Listen here. Brother, if you be my partner, there's a tournament coming up, we can beat Lawler's, Christopher's, anybody. We would be the best team in the world today. Me and you. You know why? Because we've got experience and we know how to fight. Me and you. No.
Billy, as an athlete, I got a lot of respect, but there was no need what you did to that young kid this morning, you and that Paul Diamond. That was utterly uncalled for, and I don't want nothing to do with you singing or nothing.
All right, wait a second. Yep. Well, there's going to be no hard feelings. I just asked you, but I'm going to sing you a little song right now. Happy trails are here again.
He made it. Look out, Billy.
Man, come on, Billy.
Travis and his...
You take that stuff out of here. You don't want to be my partner? Look what you get, buddy. Take a break now. Let's do it. We'll be back with more on Power Pro Wrestling. That is ridiculous, Dave.
Get ready to rock. The bad boys are gonna ride. Get ready. It's the Bad Boys Ultimate Challenge Tour. Professional Bullfighters Association comes to Mid-South Coliseum Friday, May 22nd and Saturday, May 23rd at 8 p.m. See the top 100 bullfighters in the world like Ty Murray and David Bouyer. And on bad bulls like Locomotive Breath, Witch Doctor, Tough It Up, and Knockabout John. That's the grand finale. The top 8 men versus the top 8 beasts. Tickets on sale May 4th at the box office and Ticketmaster.
These are the cards. That is the deep. This is the place. Get 1.9% financing or $1,500 cash back on Escort or ZX2 at your local Ford dealer. 1.9 and small monthly payments or $1,500 cash back when you lease or buy. These are the cards. That is the deal. This is the place. Escort ZX2. 1.9 or $1,500 cash. Hurry, offer ends soon. That's all.
You can beat the heat this summer and relax in your very own pool or spa and save hundreds during the factory-sponsored surplus sale at Watson. Get factory surplus savings on above-ground pools and spas with gazebos from Home and Rome, Sunmaster, and Cal Spas. There are 97 models, overruns, and distressed merchandise, all priced at or below wholesale. And factory reps will be competing for your business at any price. Plus, get special financing, too. This factory-sponsored surplus sale is being conducted only at Watson, Thursday through Monday.
It's wild. It's exciting. It's Power Pro Wrestling.
Coming to a city near you. Tonight, catch the Power Pro Wrestling debut in Jonesboro, Arkansas at the National Guard Armory on the campus of Arkansas State University. Advance tickets are on sale now at Front Page Cafe. 7 big matches tonight in Jonesboro, including Jackie facing Samantha, Brian Christopher facing Billy Joe Travis in a ladder match. Nature Boy Buddy Landell does battle with superstar Bill Dundee. The action is hot tonight in Jonesboro at the National Guard Armory. Thursday night, May 14th, Power Pro Wrestling does its thing at the Lady Luck Casino. All the stars will be coming out in style. Attention, Rector, Arkansas. The greatest wrestling spectacular to ever come to Rector is Friday night, May 15th at the National Guard Armory. Miss Jackie will be in Rector. See superstar Bill Dundee, Nature Boy Buddy Landell, The Young Guns, Spellbinder, Billy Travis, and many more. Friday night, May 15th. Friday, May 22nd, wrestling comes to Corinth, Mississippi. Friday night, May 29th, Brinkley, Arkansas. That's the excitement. Power Pro Wrestling is coming your way with a great night of wrestling. Don't miss the action. Power Pro Wrestling on tour near you.
Yeah, be there. Hey, don't forget, you folks around Rector, Arkansas, advance tickets are on sale at the Clay County Democrat right
yes,
now.
Yes, sir, Bob in Rector for Friday night. Hey, also, speaking of Power Pro Wrestling on tour, this afternoon, Brian Christopher's at the Blimpie on Poplar at Mendenhall, and I'm going to be at the grand opening of VIP Accessories on Burndale Cove right off old Get Well Free Wrestling tickets. Join us as Power Pro Wrestling is on tour, Brother Dave.
Power Pro Wrestling is all around. Here comes Spellbinder with Brian Christopher. Brian with the high fives all around. Oh, there he is, and there's Spellbinder. Spellbinder, the winner of the very first Power Pro Wrestling match. On the debut of Power Pro, he's the man that had his hand raised first. He is out here today with Brian Christopher. Spellbinder, good to see you.
Thanks, Dave. It's great to be out here in Memphis, Power Pro Wrestling. I'm going to tell you something. See, I'm not surprised at all that Billy Joe Travis would come out here and try to punk his way out of a stretcher match. Because these people want to see it, I want to see it, and BC wants to see this match. I don't care if you don't want it or not. As far as I'm concerned, Billy Joe, I've been training all week. Paul Diamond, I've been training all week, and you know what? You're in a lot of trouble. Tell him, BC.
Oh, yeah. You hear that, Billy Travis? You hear that, Paul Diamond? Come here, Spell. I got a man. I got him in the back, and I want you to know this man right here, he loves pain. This man is big. This man is bad, and he loves pain, and I love dishing out some pain. And that's what we're going to do today. We want you punks right now. Right now. Right now.
Right now. I like that. Right now. Bring them out of here. Right now. Let's get them out here right now. Here they come. Billy Travis. Paul Diamond.
Oh, boy, Dave.
Stretcher match. Tag team. Whoa.
This is what we've been talking about all day today.
Spellbinder's got a little bit of history with Paul Diamond going back to that very first Power Pro match. And Billy Travis, boy, he's getting history with everybody with that guitar. He's got another one. He must bring a truckload of those things. Here he comes.
You watch it, Corey.
Eric.
You even touch it, I'll find it.
Who? Eric Crampton?
Eric Clapton, he said.
Eric Crampton, I thought he said.
Did he say no?
You don't even know who Eric Clapton is, I guess.
Power Pro Wrestling. Now, boy, I guess everybody sees what we say is exciting. It's been exciting all day long. Here today, we're back on our regular time next week, 11 o'clock right here.
Bell sound.
I didn't agree to this. I'm going back to the dressing room. I did not agree to this.
You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree. You've been told it's open contract.
Travis and his Diamond said, hey, we're not going to agree to this thing. We're going to get out of it. Christopher and his Spellbinder go right after him out on the floor here, Dave. Stretcher match rules for this one.
Oh, look out. Ooh. Into that that big old bell of ours back here. Billy Joe Travis, Brian Christopher, Paul Diamond, and the Spellbinder. There's Spellbinder rolls Diamond into the ring. Oh, look out.
Boy, Christopher just went out of the area. He comes back with something. I don't know what he's got. Anything goes in this thing. Stretcher match rules. Christopher going after Paul Diamond. He comes off the rope. There's Diamond. He goes over. Spellbinder's on Billy Joe Travis. All over the place. Oh, boy. A little rod for Billy Joe. They got Travis cut open, too, babe.
Yeah, they do. Popped him in the forehead with something there, and he's opened up. Paul Diamond back on the turnbuckle. Now he's thrown out of the ring by Brian Christopher. And Spellbinder and Christopher now down on the floor, out on the other side of the ring. Look out. Brian's got him. Looks like he's ready to bulldog him. Yeah, that's what he does. Wow. Billy Joe Travis in trouble. But meanwhile, in the ring, Spellbinder nailed with whatever that was Brian brought in the ring.
Yeah, that big long pole or something.
Yeah, Diamond used that on Spellbinder. Spellbinder body slam.
Body slam from Paul Diamond. And Christopher and Travis out on the concrete floor. Diamond climbing the top rope. He's up there. Spellbinder knocks him down. We're going to have to come back to this tag team action here on Power Pro Wrestling. We'll keep the tape rolling. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Stay with us.
Ladies, that's no way to get rid of our bills. But what else can we do? What? Mid-South Title Loan? That's a great idea.
Mid-South Title Loans can give you the money you need instantly. It's easy. You don't need credit, just a car title, and you keep the car. Call 274-0400 or come by one of the 4 locations nearest you. Winchester at Mill Branch, South Perkins near American Way, Summer near I-240, Union Avenue near Cooper. Mid-South Title Loans can give you instant cash today.
These are the cards. That is the deed. This is the place. Get 1.9% financing or $1,500 cash back on Escort or ZX2 at your local Ford dealer. 1.9 and small monthly payments or $1,500 cash back when you lease or buy. These are the cards. That is the deal. This is the place. Escort ZX2. 1.9 or $1,500 cash. Hurry, offer ends soon. That's all.
Honor the memory of Stephanie, Zadie, and Thomas Cool. Join the Mad Dash 5K Run Walk Sunday, May 31st at Shelby Farms. Race begins at 2. Contact Hector Torres or the MAD office for race details. Sponsored by your friends at TV5. SCAT, a special team of the Memphis Police Force. They target high-crime neighborhoods. Their job, to make our streets safe. Crack down on crime. Monday at 10 on Action News 5. Coverage you can count on every day.
Billy Travis, Brian Christopher going at it out on the floor. About as much of this one's been on the floor as has been in the ring. Stretcher rules. Travis and Paul Diamond not happy about that at all. Brian Christopher and Spellbinder had asked for those rules because of what happened last week on Power Pro Wrestling. Look out, Travis got a chair. That's Spellbinder in the ring with Diamond. Travis nails Brian Christopher with a wooden chair across the back.
Diamond whipped into the rope by Spellbinder. Power slam that takes Paul Diamond down. Travis, boy, he is clobbering Brian Christopher out on this concrete floor. I mean, he's pounding away at him.
I don't think we mentioned it, but this isn't anything goes match. That's part of the rules of the stretcher match. And then what you got to do, there's a stretcher here in front of the desk.
Brian Christopher.
They'll have to get that stretcher and tie one of the opponents to it in order to eliminate it. And Christopher keeps going out and finding more and more stuff.
Yeah. He must have visited a hardware store also,
He
Dave.
must have, yeah.
Looks like a two-box they got in there. Spellbinder pounding away on Diamond with that thing. Billy Joe Travis gets up. Spellbinder nails him.
Both Christopher and Spellbinder made good use of that box.
goes in our television main event today on Power Pro Wrestling. Brian Christopher comes off.
Christopher coming off the rope. Billy Joe Travis looked up just in time to see him coming, but it was too late to get out of the way.
He saw that big freight train on his way, Dave, but he just could not escape it.
Christopher climbing the ropes again. He's up on the top one. Travis on his feet. He's staggering around. Look out, referee. Referee shoved by Paul Diamond right into the line of fire there of Brian Christopher.
Yeah, Diamond saw it coming. He saw the drop kick about to be planted on Billy Joe Travis, so he shoved the referee right into that thing. And boy, poor referee Aubrey Wayne is out on the concrete floor. And he's out. I don't think he'll be getting up too soon from that one, Dave. He blasted him with that drop kick.
Yeah, he really got hit hard as Christopher was coming off the top rope. Meanwhile, Spellbinder really working on Paul Diamond.
Christopher calling for the super kick.
He got it.
Yeah. He landed on Billy Joe Travis. Spellbinder. Looks like we got a pile driver here. No.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, this is his first power bomb this time.
And they're both down. Travis trying to roll out of the ring. Spellbinder grabs him. Meanwhile, Brian Christopher has the stretcher. He's got it in the ring. And now they got to get one of them on there. They opt to go for Billy Joe Travis. They put him on there. Oh, they got to put them both on there and tie him up.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? They're going to lay them right smack dab on top of each other and strap them in on that stretcher.
Look
out! Who in the wall?
That's Mo.
Yeah, Mo from Men on a Mission.
Yeah. He comes rolling in with a folding metal chair.
What is he even doing here today?
I don't know.
I don't even see him on the schedule to even be.
He is in to interfere in the match on the side of Billy Joe Travis and Paul Diamond.
Sir Mo jumps in. Referee Aubrey Wayne is still completely out after that heavy drop kick. Look at Sir Mo now.
They got Christopher on the stretcher.
Mo from Men on a Mission. You never know what happens on Power Pro Wrestling. Here comes Bill Dundee, the superstar in. He goes after Paul Diamond.
He's got the chair.
He's got the chair. Billy going after him. Look out, Bill. Here comes Mo from behind.
Neil Dundee. Dundee continues to fight.
Travis got that guitar. He's already caught Dundee with that thing works today.
Now twice. This one didn't splinter quite as badly, but Dundee hit by this guitar second time today.
Christopher is strapped in on that stretcher. Meanwhile, Dave, all of this stuff's going on.
Yeah, the referee is out of there. We'll get a ruling on all of this. We've got to take a break. We got to do that right now. Let's do it. We'll be back with you in a moment.
You can beat the heat this summer and relax in your very own pool or spa and save hundreds during the factory-sponsored surplus sale at Watson. Get factory surplus savings on above-ground pools and spas with gazebos from Home and Rome, Sunmaster, and Cal Spas. There are 97 models, overruns, and distressed merchandise, all priced at or below wholesale. And factory reps will be competing for your business at any price. Plus, get special financing, too. This factory-sponsored surplus sale is being conducted only at Watson, Thursday through Monday.
Pizza Hut dares anyone to find a better pizza.
Oh, really?
Papa John just couldn't resist the challenge. He commissioned independent taste tests. Papa John's won big time. Maybe that's because our sauce is made with fresh-packed, vine-ripened tomatoes. Pizza Hut uses remanufactured dates.
Anyone can claim to make a better pizza, but it's you, the consumer, who's decided. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John.
Featuring quality men's suits at Garment District prices. It's the one and only original New York Suit Market, the Mid-South's true discount suit specialist. Hundreds of new suits have just arrived at the New York Suit Market's famous $100 price. Or if you prefer, our top-of-the-line preferred stock featuring $400 and $500 suits at half the price. Our buyers buy low, so you buy low every day. And of course, same-day alteration and a complete line of accessories.
Downtown, corner of Union and Main and Bell's Factory Outlet World.
Boy, back after all of that wild action on Power Pro Wrestling here today, we had the stretcher match with all of the interference just out of nowhere. Sir Mo from Men on a Mission. That's who we finally realized who it was that interfered in this thing. He came jumping in, and here comes Bill Dundee over. After all of this stuff, Bill.
Billy Joe Travis, you better listen up, good punk. It's all happened to the superstar. It don't matter what you do, it's all been done. Take a look at this face, brother. It looks like a road map of Texas. I've been good, I've been bad, I've been Dallas, Texas, and Hollywood. You want all that kind of bull, you got it, brother. But I'll tell you what you do got. You got the superstar and the king right here next week. You and that idiot Paul Diamond. So you'll better shine up whatever it is you're going to bring. And you bring it here next week, because Power Pro Wrestling, I just talked to the king. He's going to be here. Superstar going to be here. And we're going to beat your brains out. And if I find you in Jonesboro tonight, you're going to get it.
All right, Bill. So, hey, we got another big bout already scheduled lined up for next week. Hey, we're back on regular time next week at 11 also. So it's going to be Paul Diamond teaming up with Billy Joe Travis against superstar Bill Dundee and Jerry the King Lawler. It's going to happen right here on Power Pro Wrestling next week. Looking forward to that. Here comes Mr. Personality, Derek King.
Derek King.
Speaking of the King.
He's doing that Jerry Lawler thing today with his personality. He's got his crown with him and all of that. He's all decked out in the tights. He even was in the Battle Royal. He yanked that strap down.
Yeah, have to watch this guy. He never knows who he wants to get up and what he's going to be today.
Tony Denucci in here. He was in the Young Guns match. We're in a standby match today. Tony's out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Fine wrestler. And look out, goes roaring into the turnbuckles. Look out, Derek King, Mr. Personality. Here's Mo. Look, we've seen enough of you here today already.
Hey, excuse me. You can pick all the bones you want to. Don't you ever call me Sir Mo anymore. Sir Mo was a has-been. I'm the man. I'm awesome. But now you call me by my real name. It's B.J. Awesome. You said all I want to hear from you today.
B.J. Awesome. B.J. Awesome. Well, all right. Well, it was awesome the way you showed up unannounced.
Yeah, it sure was. Not even supposed to be here today. How in the world did you make it powerful
Hey, you might get away with talking trash to all these other wrestlers out here. But let me tell you something. You're not going to get away with running your mouth in my face, because I'll show you where I'll put your look if you don't like it.
B.J. Awesome, formerly known as Sir Mo. Yeah, okay. Derek King having his head rammed into the turnbuckle by Tony Denucci there. King tried to fight back out of the corner. Denucci coming right after it.
He's just a muscle-bound steroid freak. Derek King is the man in control of the action in the ring.
Mr. Personalities, yeah, Derek King. Shoving that shoulder right to the midsection of Denucci. Snapped him out of the corner. That's the voice you hear, formerly Sir Mo, now B.J. Awesome in the back.
Do you want to be unemployed? Do you have health insurance? Is it paid up? Don't use the word Sir Mo around me anymore, or I'm going to put your hand through this table.
Yeah, what a nice guy. Huh?
Yeah.
Tony Denucci. Mr. Personalities, Derek King in the standby match here today. Man, what action we've had today. Starting off with a Young Guns Championship Battle Royal. Got a 1, 2. Nope, only a 2. Only a 2. The Young Guns Battle Royal Championship with a big trophy and everything, won by Kid Wicked. We thought Derek had it, but Kid Wicked went after it.
Example of the politics going on around here, Dave Brown. You and your little right-hand man.
Well, there's no politics. You better not worry about the politics. You better worry about people like Brian Christopher is what you better worry about.
A bum. He's always been a bum. He's always going to be a bum. Everybody knows that's Lawler's son, and you all love Lawler, so that's why Brian Christopher is where he is today. But Power Pro Wrestling is going on tour, and wherever Power Pro Wrestling is, you're going to see B.J. Awesome there. Brian Christopher, you snot-nosed punk, when I get my hands on you, I'm taking you out.
Well, that's B.J. Awesome over here.
Quite a threat from B.J. Awesome.
Bobby, just awesome. Ain't that right, Corey? Bobby, that's me, Bobby. I'm just so awesome.
Derek King, Mr. Personality, with Denucci in. Does that flip 2 count, and King kicks out of it. I thought he had him there, Dave.
I did too.
Oh, look out, Dave. Look out. What in the world?
Brian Christopher Christopher, where did he come from? Came up with some kind of board or something and blasted B.J. Awesome. Bobby's not just so awesome right now all of a sudden, is he? Brian Christopher.
He's out on the floor. He's going after him, Dave. They're over on the side. Bulldogs him out on the concrete floor. 260. Brian Christopher shows up all of a sudden, just like Sir Mo. I don't care what he says. He's Mo from Men on a Mission.
That's
now
right.
B.J. Awesome. He showed up. Wasn't even supposed to be here today.
You're exactly right, and this match continues in the ring. They continue battling out in the hallway. Man, who knows what it's going to be next week. We're about out of time. Next week, we're at our regular time, 11 o'clock. Be sure to be here. Don't miss a minute of Power Pro Wrestling, a Power Hour, coming up next week at our regular time of 11 o'clock.
Everybody's talking about it all over the Mid-South.
Until then, for Corey Macklin, Dave Brown, so long, everybody.
Come with us for a rare glimpse into the lives and minds of the warriors, the trainers,
of a sandwich that it went through the bowl.
And he always dreamed of wrestling. And he always dreamed of wrestling. He could see himself